So before Lynda and Marius share their wedding vows, I'd love to share my favorite wedding poem with all of you, and I'd like to suggest that we could face each other and look lovingly into each other's eyes and resist the urge to kiss each other. We do that just now. You are not the air that I breathe. You are the sweet scent that drifts upon it. You are not the sounds that I hear. You are the music of my life. You are not the food that I need. You are the nourishment of my soul. You are not my will to survive. You are my reason for living. It is with you that I experience the wonders of the world. It is with you that I triumph over the challenges in my path. It is your partnership that will lead me to the fulfillment of my dreams. It is your friendship that guides me as I learn and grow. It is your patience and wisdom that calms my restless nature. It is through you that I know my true self. I do not take you for granted. I cherish you. I do not need you. I choose you. I choose you today in witness of the people who love us. I choose you tomorrow in the privacy of our hearts. I choose you in strength and weakness. I choose you in health and sickness. I choose you in joy and sorrow. And I will choose you over all others every day for all the days of my life. Isn't that beautiful? So there are also children who will share in this marriage. We'll now ask Dylan, Nathan and Reuven to come forward and join Marius and Lynda. The gathering of this new family will have a deep influence upon the children too. It will both complicate and enrich their lives. And they will also have much to contribute to this new family. We realize, of course, that in order for the home to be a happy one, it is essential that there be love and understanding between the children and the adults being married. So Lynda and Marius, is your love for each other broad enough to include Dylan, Nathan and Reuven, and deep enough to honor their presence in your marriage? And Dylan, Nathan and Reuven, you are a vital part of this new marriage. Lynda and Marius give you their unconditional love and honor your presence in their lives and in their marriage. Your lives will be touched by the union that is being made here today, and your participation is requested to help develop the bonds of this new family. So as Lynda and Marius will make pledges to one another, we're also going to ask you to make a pledge, that you join together to support the family, and that you will help to create a home and a way of life in which all of you can grow and become the best people that you possibly can. So will you all pledge to do your best to help make a happy and successful home for all of you by your love and your cooperation?
I will. I will.
Thank you. Kiss your parents or give them a hug.
Yeah.
Lynda and Marius, you have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some time, you decided to marry. And from that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed you have been making promises in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held in the car, or over a meal, or during long walks. All those sentences that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, and you will, and we will. All those late night talks that included someday and somehow and maybe. All of those promises are the unspoken matters of the heart and the real process of a marriage. The vows you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know, all of those things I promised and hoped and dreamed, well, I meant them, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, and even teacher. Now you will say a few words that will take you across a threshold of life, and things will never be quite the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, "This is my husband, and this is my wife." Right, so who has the rings?
I do.
Reuben with the ring. So these rings are circles, and they represent eternity, no beginning and no end. And I ask you to see your marriage in the same way. They're also made of precious metal, and ask that whenever you look down at them, you remember all of the precious moments you've spent together. So, Marius, in the presence of God, for all here present, do you take Lynda to be your lawfully wedded wife?
So we're going to pause one minute.
May I offer you your ring for her? Even at me holiday. Please would you place that on her finger and repeat, say your vows.
Forget the doubt. For better and for worse. To have and to hold. In sickness and in fun. And in health. Both that death to us part. That doesn't work. Now, listen to me. I promise to love you and to care for you. And I will try in every way to be worthy of your love. I will be kind. I will be forgiving. I will be honest. But most of all, I will be a true and loyal friend to you. I also promise to bring my faith into our marriage and rely on Jehovah God to guide us in the days that is not so good and the days that are good and for what is to come. I love you.
Thank you. Lynda, in the presence of God and before all here present, do you take Marius to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
May I offer you your ring for him? Thank you. Place that on his finger and repeat your vow.
I'll sing the cheat.
That's fine.
Ek Lynda, vra jy Marius om my maat, my minnaar, my vriend en my man te wees. Ek beloof om jou die beste van myself te gee en vra van jou nie meer is wat jy kan gee. Ek beloof om jou te respekteer as jy jou eie mens en te besef dat jou belange, begeertes en behoeftes nie minder belangrik is as my eie. Ek beloof om met jou my tyd en my aandag te gee en om geluk, sterkte en verbeelding aan ons verhouding te bring. Ek beloof om saam jou te groei, maar nie verwag om jou te verander 'n manier wat ek nie bereid is om te verander nie. Laat hierdie ring is 'n simbool van my beloftes aan jou bors en 'n herinnering van my toewyding aan jou. Dit sal vir my 'n eer wees om jou my man te noem.
So Lynda and Marius have given their consent and made their marriage vows to each other. They have declared their marriage by the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of rings. I declare that they have been lawfully and spiritually married and proclaim that they are now husband and wife. Yes.